everybody, how's it going? Chris H here with the vlog Wanderlost. I'm currently in Bangkok, Thailand, but that's not the point of this video. This video is going to be about a single photograph that I took while in Kathmandu, Nepal. So a couple weeks ago, I went to a very famous Buddhist monastery called Kopan. Kopan is part of this network of monasteries that are all over the world. They were all founded by two very famous lamas. One of them is Lama Yeshe, but he passed away a long time ago. And the other one is named Zopa Rinpoche, and recently he passed away. So now on to the photo itself. I was there on a Sunday, just kind of wandering around, checking the place out. And as I was leaving, I just kind of happened to turn and take a photo of this other structure that's near the main building. I believe it's called the debate hall. Anyway, I just randomly took a photo because I was walking by and I was like, wow, that looks cool. Snap, click, took a photo. Thinking in my head, it's probably not a very good photo because it was kind of far away from the building, and I was thinking, oh, I can just delete it later. That's what I was thinking, okay, when I took this photo. But then what happened was a few days later, I happened to be like checking, the photos I'd taken on my camera, and I was like, okay. And then I came to this photo and I was like, what is that? What is that thing in the photo? I'll show you the photos and you can see what you think, okay, about this. Just as a kind of disclaimer, I did not alter this photo at all. I didn't do anything to it. This is originally what this photo appeared like in my camera. Anyway, let's check out the photo. Okay, so what you're seeing now is the initial photo that I took, somewhat from a distance. It's hard to make out a lot of details. But if you look closely at the center of the photo, you may or may not notice a kind of white blob, or like a cloud, like a white cloud right in the middle of the photo. So that's when I saw that, I was like, what is that? So then I zoomed in. So I zoomed in on the photo and I was like, yeah, there's definitely this white kind of cloudy blob thing that looks kind of like something that's from the spirit world or something. Can I say it like that? So I was like, what is going on here? And then I zoomed in a little further, and I just, I was just kind of looking at this, wow, it's like this luminescent cloud-like sphere. Okay, so there's a luminescent cloud-like sphere in this photo that I didn't know was there. All right, and we're in the middle of this very famous Tibetan Buddhist monastery. Okay, so let's zoom in a little further here, see what it looks like even further, close up. Okay, got the same. Okay, so now we got some more details of the blob or the sphere. It looks pretty mysterious to me. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is, and that's why I'm making a post about it, because I think it's quite mysterious and uncanny. Anyway, you'll notice that behind the blob is a kind of like memorial picture of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. I'm just pointing that out in case you're curious about who the picture is of the person that's behind the blob on that. It's kind of like on this elevated chair thing you can see. So this brings up other kind of ideas, like, is this white energy sphere thing related to Lama Zopa Rinpoche somehow? I don't know. I'm not saying it is or it's not. I'm not saying it is a spiritual being or something. I mean, I'm just kind of looking at the photo and trying to understand it. Maybe it was like some dust in the lens or something. I doubt it, because it's so unusual and it's this perfect circle. So, okay, let's go a little bit closer, zoom in a little bit further here. Okay, so now we're getting pretty close. And yes, so there it is. There's the whirling cloud of energy, the energy blob, the smoky blob. I don't know what you want to call it. There it is. This is what I captured by chance during my visit to Kopan Monastery a couple weeks ago. Is that somehow the manifestation of Lama Zopa Rinpoche's spirit, because he passed away a few months ago? I don't know, okay? I cannot answer these questions. According to Tibetan Buddhist tradition, the wandering spirit, soul, whatever you want to call it, is only in the intermediate state called the Bardo for a maximum of 49 days. That's what I learned. So according to Buddhist tradition, that wouldn't be his spirit there. Although, who's to say if these numbers are exact or not? Anyway, let's go to the last close-up photo. That's the last photo. It's the most close-up one that I have. I blew it up as big as possible, and I think after this it just gets like too distorted and it's not worth it. So here you can see it's a white or gray transparent sphere Behind the sphere, you can clearly see the memorial picture, whatever it is, of Lama Zopa Rinpoche sitting there. So, to say the least, it's a very unusual photograph. And I do not have an explanation for what it is or who it is or what's happening. I wonder if other people maybe have some theories about this. They can let me know in the comments if they would like. Finally, I want to show you one more photo, which is the black and white version of the original photo that I want to post here to make it look even more spooky. So that's the end. Yeah, who knows exactly what this is. What do I think it is personally? I think it probably is some kind of spirit energy. I mean, it just seems like too many weird coincidences that it would appear in the middle of this monastery in front of this picture of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. And like I said, I didn't intend to photograph this, which makes it seem even more plausible that it's some real thing, because I wasn't, like, oh, what's that blob? Let me take a picture. It was just like by chance. So anyway, I could be wrong about what it is. It could just be something that I have no way of explaining or no one else does, but that doesn't mean it's a spiritual thing. I don't know why it would be appearing on film in my camera. That part I cannot explain or I don't understand. Anyway, okay, so that was my post about this very unusual, very strange, very interesting photograph. If you have any comments about this, questions, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. Stay tuned for more normal, possibly less exciting videos about my travels. Okay, I will catch you later. Catch you on the flip side.